Hello. Welcome to my love seat. I've got a lot of crap right here. Um, First and foremost, I want to thank you all for stopping by, watching the video. I just checked my channel. I hit over 1,000 subscribers. That's that's incredible. So it feels awesome to hit that milestone. And as I mentioned before, the contest that I'll be doing, or the giveaway, will be next month. It's Christmas time. Can't afford to be giving away stuff now, but later, yes. Okay, so I did have my 900 subscriber giveaway, and I gave away some tobacco and cigars and things like that. But I had a few people hit me up wanting to do some trades, things like that. So I said, cool, let's do it. And then last weekend, you may have seen the video where I went to San Antonio and I got to meet up with Paris, also known as Sir Sirop. And while I was down there, I stopped into some, coffee places, beer and liquor places. So I've amassed quite a bit of stuff. Now, I've given away some stuff too, but I've amassed some things as well. So I'll just show you. I think you'll get a kick out of this. Okay, so there's a fella named Brian Fields hit me up and said he would like to he was going to do some trades with me, and I have not sent his stuff to him. I have it in there, and it's going to the post office today. But he was gracious enough to send me not the whole thing, but he sent me a portion of some Sam Gowith Black Double X. So I put the little piece in here, and he also he sent me this open tin of Peterson's 3Ps. I've never had this. Look at that. It's like a little brownie, but it smells much better than any brownie. And Brian sent me a new tin of Warhorse. I may have had I've had one of the things at this year's Nashville Pipe Meetup. It was either Warhorse or Bengal Slices or something like that. So I thought that was a cool thing. I'm gonna send. I got some stuff I'm gonna send Brian today. What else? What do we got here? Oh, that's from Brian. Uh, our friend, our friend from Florida, Patrick. He's known as Level 18 Leather Belt on YouTube. He asked me for some. We want to try some San Sepulcro, so I sent him a tin, and in return, he sent me, along with his. Along with a note, he sent a target in reference to when I shot the snake. Missed the snake's head. So he thought, haha, target practice. He also sent me a tin of Daughters and Ryan's 2-timer and a very nice cigar. I didn't even check what this one was. CL Arganese. You know what? I don't even know. I don't know what that is. But I'm going to smoke it. And I'm probably going to enjoy it. So thank you, Patrick. And then Ben, known as BitBoy on YouTube, he wanted to trade up for one of those aged escudos that I have. So he sent me this tin of Sam Gowith's Lakeland Dark. Never had that. Looking forward to that. And he sent me, well, they were all pushed in here, but he sent me a few samples. He sent me LJ Peretti's Thanksgiving Day. I had that earlier today. Very nice. Sent me a lot of GLP's Jackknife Plug, ready rubbed. Very nice. And then something I'm going to smoke in just a little bit. GLP's Regent Flake. Very generous portions, and I'm looking forward to trying those. So thank you, Ben. Let me set these down here. Sorry. He sent them in the backy jar. Okay. So when I met up with Paris, we both had a couple of shots of whiskey, and he wanted me to take with me a sampling of a Scotch that he'd been drinking, Balveni's Caribbean Cask. So he gave me a sample, and he put it in this nice Dagner Pipes flask. So I've been using it a little bit. And the cool thing is Paris wants to come back this way in a month or two and asks that I refill it when I give the flask back to him with one of my fancy schmancy scotches. And so I will be happy to do that. Okay, I'll set that there. Okay. San Antonio has a lot of coffee shops. They've really kicked their game up with the coffee culture. And they have a local chain called, it's called Local Coffee. And they get their coffee roasted locally as well. And I had a shot of espresso from one of their local blends. And so I decided to pick up a bag. This is Monjes by Merit Roasting Company. I made some of this earlier today. It's good stuff. Very nice. On the way to San Antonio, we stopped in a little town called San Angelo. And they have a nice big liquor store called Pinky's. And I went in. And I'm a big fan of the Belgian beers. And I love Abt St. Bernardus. And I saw that they had something like this. They had this. St. Bernardus Abt 12 Oak Aged. Never heard of it. Never had it. Never heard of it. I'm looking forward to trying that. What else? Okay. So I was hanging out with Paris, and we were hanging out at the Old Pearl Brewery. They've converted that whole place into restaurants and retail space, and they had a real fancy schmancy wine tasting bar, but they also sold fancy beers, craft beers. And I saw this, and I bought one for me, and I bought one for Paris. I saw this, and I had to have it. Belgian Ale Barista Chocolate Quad. This is 11% alcohol. I have a feeling that this stuff is going to be delicious. Looking forward to trying that. Okay. Now, you could probably, and you can see it right there. That's our piece de resistance. That's what I've been looking for. So there is a chain of liquor stores in San Antonio called Total Wine. And I've been looking for certain Scotch whiskey. And when I got there, I found a lot. Including other whiskeys that I wasn't bargaining on finding. I found this. This was relatively inexpensive. It was just Winchester brand straight bourbon whiskey. And the staff at the liquor store, they seemed to really think that this was a nice good whiskey to have. So I bought it. But I'm gonna try it sometime. But what I was really looking for, I like Lafroig single malt Scotch. Love everything they put out. And I've been looking for the cask strength of their 10-year. Well, baby, I found it. Lafroig 10-year original cask strength. I guess this was bottled in January of 2015. And this has and it's at 56.3%. I have not opened this up yet. This is going to be maybe like a holiday, Christmas Day or around that time. That's going to be something that I enjoy with family, with friends, sparingly, because I heard that stuff is delicious. So I'm very excited to get that. And my wife also, when we were there, I saw her. She found a bottle that she's gonna buy for me. So it's under the tree somewhere. You can see the spinning Christmas tree. It's underneath. It's down there somewhere, and it's gonna be good. And I know what it's. Bunnahabhain 12-year Scotch whiskey. I'm so excited. I love Scotch. I guess that's it. That's all my stuff. I put up an FDA update video earlier. Seen a lot of people have seen that. A lot of people watched that one, so thank you. I'm going to go smoke this pipe. I'm going to get some of that Regent's Flake and smoke it. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being a part of this channel, being a part of my life. Thank you so much for the 1,000 subscribers. I am overjoyed. Have a great day. Smell my beard.